My name's Liz Reese. I'm a first-year master's student at Sac State studying cell and molecular biology, and I work in Dr. Ream's lab studying bacterial genetics. The work that we are interested in, we study gene amplification mutations, so it's kind of exactly what it sounds like when one gene or a set of genes gets repeated. And that repetition of genes allows for more gene expression, allows those cells to be a little bit more fit than those around them. So we study the mechanisms of how that amplification actually happens.
Right now, what I'm about to do is I'm going to aspirate out the media. I'm doing biochemistry research. And so what we're doing is we're taking this plant extract called Oshala, and we're testing for cytotoxicity on cells, cancer cells, MDA and B231. So I was born in the projects of Aliso Village. This is in East Los Angeles, California. And then I was raised in South Central Los Angeles. I was raised in a single parent household. My mom, she currently has bipolar disorder. And so it was difficult for me growing up. And she had only had an elementary education back in Mexico. And it was tough for me, but I was able to have great mentors.
The Science Educational Equity Program, or the SEE program here at Sacramento State, is really designed to help students who have come from disadvantaged backgrounds or underrepresented groups, or may have faced challenges in their pursuit of their education. So we have a lot of students who are first-generation students, the first in their families to go to college. Some even that were the first in their families to graduate from high school and coming into college at Sacramento State. And our goal is to really increase the diversity of students that go on to professional school, so becoming doctors and dentists.
The Science Educational Equity Program has been very beneficial and helpful to me. So I am first generation college student. My mom never went to college, and neither did my dad. They actually only went up until middle school. And so it was very difficult for them to kind of guide me and kind of tell me about the process because they themselves had never done it before. And I think coming in to see it's what really helped me with the whole process. I knew I for sure wanted to go into biology when I first started, and SEE kind of helped guide me and show me what it is that I had to do to pursue that.
The SEE program has helped me tremendously and has totally shaped who I am now as a graduate student. I would not be standing here if it weren't for the support of the different programs in SEE. So when I started working as an undergraduate researcher, SEE actually has a program where undergrads can get paid to do their research, and I was fortunate enough to be selected to take part in that.
Hi, so I'm Rob Crawford, and I'm an assistant professor in biology. I've been fortunate to be involved with the SEE program here at Sac State in two ways. The first is as an academic advisor, in which I help students plan courses and talk about their career paths and any other emotional support they might need. And then the second and a little more major role is by shepherding and overseeing a program called the Introduction to Scientific Research. This program provides anywhere from 10 to 15 SEE program affiliated students research opportunity during the summer. It's a 9 to 5 experience for 3 weeks in which they learn the entire scientific method from start to finish.
We're treating these with free fatty acids that are found in the skin, and we think that the body, the host, can actually produce these free fatty acids to combat the infection.
My name is Shalini Singh, and I am an undergraduate student here at California State University, Sacramento, and I am studying microbiology, and in addition to that, I work in a research lab that also focuses on microbiology. Being one of the few students who gets this opportunity is fantastic. Over the last couple of years, I had the chance to work with Dr. Robert Crawford here in the microbiology lab, and the overarching theme of our lab actually focuses on skin infections, predominantly with chronic wounds and also with acne.
This program is really important because so much of science is forwarded by having a diverse workforce. So not only is it good for the student who becomes a scientist or a healthcare provider, but it's also important that because students from diverse backgrounds really help the whole scientific endeavor and the whole medical endeavor in by bringing that diversity of thought to the field.
So the Science Educational Equity Program is a program that's been on campus for 30 years now, supporting students from diverse groups to get into the sciences in doing either research or going into academics or even to a health field. And to me, the C program is more than just an academic support program. It's a community, it's a family. These are students who are struggling through the same things. Me as a student in the program, I struggled through my classes, first generation college student, moved away from my family. So even though I'm from San Francisco, I was still away from my family. I had nobody here to actually provide support to me. And so if it wasn't for the C program, I wouldn't have graduated from Sacramento State with my bachelor's in biology.
This program has been on campus for 30 years. I think there are very few things that we can say have kind of stood the test of time.
Thought it would be just a club essentially, but it really turned into this family environment. There are all these students that even now that I'm a graduate student, I still see these students that I knew as an undergrad, and I'm friends with them and we help each other. It's really a community. We're our own little special community and we help each other. It's a really beautiful thing.
It's definitely come a long way, and I want to congratulate them on bringing together all these students from different diverse communities and just providing us a family, because that's really what we are.
Happy birthday, C. 30 years. Who's older, you or me? I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't let the beard fool you. I'm so happy to be part of the C program, and I look forward to continued work and opportunities with the leaders in the program and with the students, first and foremost, because they are really special.